Hi, welcome to my channel Mostly Knitting. I'm Tash and this is day 19 of my VlogMay series where I show you what I'm wearing that day as part of my Me Made May challenge. So today I am wearing the Shore Tee by Anne Ventzel and I knit it out of Isia yarns, the yarns that were actually recommended in the pattern and include actually the colours that Anne has in her sample, and that is Alpaca 1, which is a lace weight alpaca held together with Trio 2, which is a sport weight linen, cotton and I think Tencel blend. And yeah, I'm really happy with the results. I pretty much knit it to pattern. I did have to go up a needle size, and even then I didn't quite get gauge. I knit the 37-inch bust size and it ended up being 33 inches, although that might have eased out a little bit now because my bust is 32. So it does look like it's got a little bit more than 1 inch of positive ease, but it's lace work. So yeah, so I'm really happy with how it came out. I've just got it tucked into some commercial pants. But it only sort of really just tucks in, but yeah, it's fine. Like I'm really happy with how it goes with this outfit, and I'll just stand back and show you. Yeah, I think it's quite a polished look for work. I think I'm sort of having to, these pants are kind of, actually I'll show you my shoes too. I've got some new shoes. I think they go really nicely, and but because they're new, I'm taking an old pair into work with me as well, just in case, because I've got a really long day. And yeah, if your feet are uncomfortable, your whole body's uncomfortable. So really happy with this end result. I did find it quite a slog. The Trio 2 just doesn't have much elasticity, so it wasn't the easiest to knit, but yeah, I'm really happy with the result. I just couldn't see myself making another one anytime soon. And what I'm wearing with it today, or what I'm taking with it with me today, because it is 14 degrees Celsius and only a top of 17, so it's pretty cold. I'm taking this sweater here. This is how I store my knits. This is the Mindy Sweater by Sandnes Garn, and I knit this, sorry, this was knit at the end of 2024. These are both quite recent knits. This was knit, finished in March 2025. This is, I'll put a picture of myself wearing it up there. This is how I store my knits so that moths don't get into them. A very large Ziploc bag if it's a big sweater, the size down if it's like just a top or a smaller sweater. The picture that I'm putting up here now is actually me wearing it with these pants, so that's the outfit for today, rather than me pulling it out now, because I'm actually pretty warm at the moment, but as soon as I step outside I'll probably want it on. But when I'm running around the house, if I had that on now, I'll be too hot. Yeah, so that yarn, that is knit out of Sandnes Garn Sunday held double in the colourway 2542 Camel. That yarn was gifted to me by Sandnes Garn as part of a collaboration. But yeah, I'm so happy. I think I've mentioned before, at least in the last few days, that a lot of my older sweaters were really fitted, and I'm really moving more towards an oversized look, and that definitely fits the bill, and I feel like it looks really classic. It looks really nice with this outfit, and it's super comfortable. So I have a long day of teaching today until about 4:30, just finalizing up the exam that I just wrote and doing solutions and everything and getting it checked. So yeah, so I definitely want to be comfortable. One thing I found quite interesting is these pants. These are commercial pants, but I bought these pants and just a plain black, the same size, and this one's got quite a bit of room, and the black is really tight. So obviously, well, not super tight, but certainly not with this kind of room, like that kind of room in it. So yeah, I find that kind of interesting, just because you've got two, like obviously they're different fabrics, but they're the same style of pant, but because this fabric must have a bit more stretch in it. Anyway, it's kind of good on a day like today that it's a little bit more comfortable for me. So I probably shouldn't be wearing these new shoes today, but I'll take the other ones with me and some band-aids, I guess. All right, that's enough for me. Thank you so much for being here. If yeah, hopefully, I'm trying to keep these short, so hopefully they're not too boring, and keep the other stuff like my whips and stuff. I'll save that for my regular podcast, which will be on Thursday. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with what I'm wearing. Thanks for watching.